Hi, everybody. How are you? It's so nice to be here again. Oh, I've had such a good time. It was so much fun with everybody last week. It was absolutely buzzing and just amazing to hear about womb healing success stories as well. So, hello. Oh, all right, let's get into this. Oh, I'm so excited. I love doing these fertility channeled readings. They're so yummy. Hey, Maria, how are you? Where are you calling in from? Hey, so nice to see you. Oh, thank you. We're about to see you on your journey. I always say journey. Feels like a big journey, doesn't it, when we're trying to get pregnant, trying to conceive, or got blockages in our womb space. When I say blockages, I always mean things like ovarian cysts, fibroids, endometriosis. Our womb holds on to so much. And so I love helping you ladies with is really connecting with your body, your womb, understanding the messages from your womb so you can really become your most fertile selves. So, hey, Jade and Devon, how are things going with you, lovely? How are you feeling? And Maria, Puerto Rico. I have a lovely client from Puerto Rico at the moment. So really enjoying supporting her, getting pregnant. Oh, so lovely to hear. Yay. Jade's on. She was telling us all about her incredible, exciting pregnancy news last week. So yeah, so cool to have you here. Oh yeah, the nausea, but that's a good sign. When you've got the nausea, it's like, yes, in one way, like celebrate it because that is such a good sign. I loved it because I was so nauseous with like my call him lucky number 5. I was just so nauseous. Sometimes I like could barely eat. Like what I ate was I nibbled on. It was a crusty white bread with one slice of cheese in the middle. It was all I could eat, and it took me about 3 hours to eat it in the morning. And the other thing I would do, I was stuck on licorice sweets. And that's all my body could take at that point. Um, but I was so happy at the same time because I'm like I've been trying to get pregnant and had miscarriages, and I was just like, okay, you know, rest. My body needs to rest when I could, and yeah, it's all part of it. It is. It's your pregnancy hormone surging and telling you that baby is very healthy. So that's amazing. Right, I'm just sorting these cards out. They seem to have got a bit mixed up. I don't know what I did with them. There we go. I've been doing lots of nice channeled readings. So I also do these one-to-one as well. So, you can reach out to me on my email, which is on my website, or on Instagram, DM me, or on TikTok. Yay. So let's read through your messages. Yeah. Maria. Oh, I'm so sorry you had a miscarriage as well. It's so hard, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you're feeling implantation. So yeah, that definitely connect with your womb. Connecting with your womb is absolutely beautiful, and all the way through pregnancy as well. That beautiful womb connection, communicating with your baby, sending your baby love, and really, sharing that maternal love with them, helping them to know they're so welcome and cozy and loved within your womb. So we twins, yeah. Let's see, yeah. When they get that first scan, who would love a card? Maria, would you like one? Let me know. And you'd love to see if the cards feel like you do. Yeah, why not? Okay. Hey, lovely lady. Now, welcome here. Welcome here. This is the space for fertility, definitely. So, welcome here, and it's holding the space for you as well. around losing your babies, and just know how much you are loved, how amazing you are as a woman, how amazing your body is as well, and knowing there's so much love for you. And I had 5 miscarriages, and womb healing completely turned around my fertility. So I don't know if you have tried my free 5-step guide to womb healing. It's on my website, ohmymamabody.com. So like my YouTube channel, ohmymamabody.com, and you can grab my free guide on there, start connecting with your womb. And yeah, connect with the energies within, feel in, and feel so much self-love for your womb as well. I also have a Facebook group. Oh gosh, I always forget to talk about the Facebook group, but the Facebook group is called Womb Tribe. Just look it up on Facebook, you'll find me, and there you've got loads of womb healing techniques in there as well. So it's just nice to come and start experiencing womb healing if you haven't yet. And yeah, it's amazing what you discover once you start connecting with your amazing feminine core. Yay. Okay, so Jade, I'm going to start with you, my lovely. Let's just getting the cards clean. Okay. Let's see what's coming up. I'm going to shuffle them. See who comes up and who pops out. I know that's feeling a lot of energy all in the top of these already for you. So many. No, I got to shuffle those again. So let's go in again. So this is for Jade. Jade. Yeah, this one still wants to be popping out. Okay. Righty-ho. I don't feel like they're coming through yet. They're not shuffling because these are the ones like I had for last week for someone else. So I just need to know exactly clearly. It's interesting how the same ones jump out, but that's not your message. So you just need to clean the deck. Carry on writing in, where you're at, what's your journey been, if you've just popped in. And let's get Jade's cards. Come on, Jade. Where's your card? Come on. Okay. It obviously wants to come out because it's the same thing again. It's just popped out again. It's crazy. I just love the cards and how they do this. All right. So this is just wanting to know. There's this huge sense of you got the justice card. So there's a massive sense of standing up for yourself and for what's right and wrong in life. It's really got some massive energy around it at the moment for you, and but feeling very strong in that power. So knowing you're perfectly allowed to feel, that you can say how you're feeling and what's right and wrong for you. If you've got pushy relatives around you, oh yeah, okay. Have you got it doesn't feel like your mother. Perhaps it's the your partner's mother or a sister around you as well. Are they pushing you and telling you to do things and sort of telling you how you should go ahead with your pregnancy, how you should go ahead with your family? If you're feeling like people are pressurizing you with their opinions, you're totally allowed to stand in your own energy and say, I'm going to do things my way. I'm so happy to do things my way, and please respect it. I know that you love doing things your way and you have your ideas, and this is so special for me and so important for me that I'm going to do things my way. So give me the space to do that, and otherwise, yeah, see if you can say it in a loving and compassionate way to them, but don't let it overstep your boundaries. Don't feel like you're going to be squashed, and it's not showing that you are going to be squashed, but it's showing that really feel yourself very rooted in that feminine energy, that you can say what you feel. And I know at the moment, like when you're going through like feeling really nauseous, it can make you feel quite tearful and emotional. So let's see, you know, go into that real feeling of strength around you. So I hope that helps and sort of sounds sort of right to you, because that card just really wanted to come through for you. And at the same time, so this is the lady. um, I don't know if you can see her very well. Anyway, so you can see she's I don't know why they're so blurry tonight. She's very strong and firm in what she believes in, and that's okay. So find your balance and feel the strength in who you are. Yeah, don't let anyone knock you. And at the same time, you have got like a lot of studying into the magic around it as well. So something like finding a doula for you. Have you been looking into that? Like looking into a lot of um, like how you can have a baby in a very gentle way. Perhaps you're feeling like you'd like to have it at home, um, but maybe you're not sure because you'd like to have the backup of the medical side. There's a lot for you to study into and look into there, and just understand that it is. There's so much that you can do for yourself. That things like around aromatherapy and um, yeah, a lot around that feeling of aromatherapy and just gentle massage like yoga and all of that. There's so many things for you to try out and explore. So I'm not saying take the time to go out and explore all of that for yourself. So do try it. Yeah, it's your time, and it's so exciting to be able to explore into sort of more alternate. It's not even alternative ways of bringing a baby to the world. It's the way that we used to do it, before like hospitals and medical side really stepped in. So you can go down the route of trying out things like natural, as even see it feels like natural herbs as well. And you've also got the Ace of Wands that turned up, and Ace of Wands is completely positive that you're you know everything is so bright and blooming and blossoming for you. So this is how he looks. So it's got the flowers on the top, the butterfly, and when an ace shows up in a reading anyway, it's perfectly, positive. Um, yeah, and the butterfly is really like, this is the transformation in your life right now, and enjoy this transformation. This is your journey to explore and have so much fun with. So yeah, if those others try to butt in, you'll just say, I'm doing it the way I love, and I love doing it that way. This is who I am. Okay, so hope that was great for you. Yay. Okay, cool. I'm glad that helped. So, yeah, Maria, totally get it. After miscarriage, we get so scared. Uh, when you're pregnant again, it's very hard on one side to enjoy pregnancy because of the fear and the anxieties that come up. And when you're using womb healing, you're really connecting in with your body and feeling so much love. So also start right now. So on to get the free guide that's on my website. Let me just put my website in the chat if you don't know it. Oh my mama, I've got a squint because I can't see properly. .com. If you just look in the chat there, ohmymamabody.com, right? And then the free guide is on my website, on the homepage. Just jump on there, go through my 5 steps, connect with your womb, and start just as soon as you start feeling your womb energies, you'll just feel the difference. You'll realize that your womb stores emotions, it could store trauma and pain. And there's a lot of sadness and grief that we hold in our womb. Our womb is like our second heart. You can feel easily what's in your heart, right? Heartbreak. We talk about heartbreak, and being stabbed in the heart and all of that because we can feel it. And our womb is the same, yet we've lost that connection with our womb. And our womb sort of shows us if there's a lot of pain and trauma. She'll show us with blockages, irregular cycles, heavy periods, sore periods, and lots more. There's so much to our womb energy that's to be explored and understood. And even if the medical side don't talk about it because you can't prove energy, like you can't make any data or analysis or blood work around energy. It is there. And we look at Chinese medicine and how Chinese medicine works, right? And holistic therapies are the same. Our energy, like we vibrate as human beings, don't we? Every single cell in our body vibrates. We are vibration in itself. So how we vibrate on the inside, and especially in our womb, is absolutely vital for our fertility. Okay, so it's not saying that you've had like been through miscarriages because something is wrong with you. It's all about discovering what you're holding on right now on the inside that you can create that amazing loving space. And this is what's turned around my journey. I had so much self-hate within my womb. I hated myself as a woman. That's what came out when I was making that deep dive into my womb. And once I'd sort of healed through that and got to the root cause behind, hey, what caused that? Okay, it was my mother-daughter relationship. I never felt loved. I didn't think I looked like a proper woman, and so much was in there. And bringing that into a place of love. And when your womb is holding so much love, then you've got a beautiful environment for your baby to come into. So definitely worth going into all of these energies, okay? So I hope all that makes sense. And, you know, it's just helping so many others as well, you know, to get pregnant and stay pregnant as well. Okay. And yeah, Jade will tell you as well. So, you're incredible, incredible example. Well, I think example is the wrong word, but you know what I mean? You're like incredible, like just to show how much womb healing has helped you as well. And yeah, I can feel like I can only fall pregnant when I miscarry. Yeah. So I didn't have any problems getting pregnant. For me was like holding the baby, and like, you know, like I just said, there was so much of this sort of heavier energy with them in my womb. So going into that and bringing in that beautiful loving energy will help you. So yeah, come and find my Facebook group as well if you're on Facebook, Womb Tribe. There's I've been putting techniques in there every single day this week to help you dive even deeper into connecting with your womb. Yeah, your womb is your heart. Thank you, Jade, for sharing so much. It's always amazing. So thank you so much, lovely, for being here. Yeah, for the crystals. Are you cleansing them regularly? And they're definitely programmed for fertility. Have you put your own energy in them? It's important. Don't know if you've done that when you brought them home, really cleanse them and put them out in the sun or the moonlight often, and just really make sure you've given them that mission, to support you and create this wonderful fertile environment for you. Yeah. Now, would anybody else like me to do them a reading? Would anybody like a fertility reading, a card? Do just give me a yes, please. All right, my lovely. Let's do one for you. Oh, hey, Terry. Nice to see you here. Okay, so this one is for you, Nem. They're all buzzing tonight. They're like, buzzing, take me, take me, take me. There's lots of messages coming through tonight. Oh, there's some holding on to things. Not sure. Holding on to things that are very, very precious. And then you've miscarried, right? Yeah. So, what this is saying is that there's a lot of holding on to what's already happened. So yes, of course, like the energies, everything, the love around this is so dear for you, to you, and this is also part of you now. That your baby is still alive. Straight away, we start creating this whole life. We do, don't we? Gosh, okay, when did I conceive? How many months will that be? When will I give birth? And what's the date going to be? What am I going to be doing at the time? What time of year is it? Where, will it be hot, cold? What will I be wearing? Gosh, and it's like, okay, where am I going to give birth? And then what the name is going to be? Will there be a boy? And you've created that life already in your, in your mind's eye. And this life is your baby and always will stay with you. So remember that. Remember that you can have them, love them, and cherish them still. There's their their energies are still around. They're always going to be there for you. So it's not something just to feel like you're going to be letting go of next time when you get pregnant, that they didn't matter. They do, and they always will matter, and they're always going to be with you and loving you still all the same. Okay, so it is perfectly fine for that. It just feels like this feeling of like, um, I'm not allowed to forget them. They're always part of your life forever. I don't know if you um, have you given them their names? Have they got names and like trinkets and memories? How you look after them and sort of keep them fond in your memory? Because that's beautiful part of having it all there. Um, and at the same time, it's like showing then um, like there's a lot behind you. So this I'll show you this one. There's a lot. So there's a lot behind you. You look at this lady. See, there's a lot behind her, but she's coming through, like, and it is lit up, and she's striding forwards. So even though you feel like, okay, there's a lot in my past, there's a lot of heaviness, and um, remember it's part of who you are, and it's shaped your life, and you know, you can still be this wonderful, powerful, amazing woman, and these actually does make us stronger. Definitely made me a stronger lady, even though I didn't feel like it at the time when I was going through it. Or actually, everything that's in our lives shapes us into who we are today. Um, and this lady is completely showing you that you have this incredible power within you, and let them be part of your life, and let all the other challenges be part of you, that brings you into this hole that you are now, and use that energy to now move forwards. And the final one is saying that actually there's incredible like fertility around that. So like once you've um, decided that you can be pregnant and stay pregnant, like in yourself, once that's kind of changed, what I said before, like, like they're near and dear to you, and they'll always be part of you. You're not forgetting them. That's like a shift. That's a shift forwards into like, then there's a different kind of strength and fertile flow within you. So I hope that sounds and makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's wonderful. And like I say, I have like literally on my table here, I have I showed them last week, but I do like this is from my first little one. It's a beautiful little wooden heart, and I got this when I was at the hospital after I'd had my D&C, and just didn't know how to feel. And a beautiful nurse came with a trinket box, and she said, this is going to help you so much to have a trinket. And I've got them next to me, always there. They're always part of me. They're supporting me. They're part of my life. They're part of who I am, and I wouldn't change that. Yeah. And I tell my two boys as well. They both know that there's five others. Yeah, that my eldest, you're not actually the oldest. Like there's like four before you as well, and they know that. That's just important. If you ever look into things like family constellations, um, things like our angel babies come up, and they're important also for our earth side children. All right. Okay, so I hope that was what you wanted to hear and make sense. So, Maria, I know you said, and I know Cherry did. So, let me have a look at you two, and then I am going to go off. It's already been half an hour. Gosh, this always goes so quick. So, first of all, Cherry, you're very, very welcome then. So, Cherry, actually, have you got a question, Cherry? Write me that down. And in that time, I am going to go to Maria, because I know, Maria, you are already chatting a lot. So let's just do Maria. This one's for Maria from Puerto Rico. One jumped out already. Oh, three jumped out. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Righty ho. Righty ho. Right. Okay. Do you also have a feeling, Maria, that like something around that you feel almost like you have so many heavy thoughts and wondering what's perhaps wrong with you, that it feels like perhaps even that you might be cursed, or somebody's got something against you, you've done something wrong. It feels like there's a lot of sort of things that are really pulling you down with this heaviness, and some days it's very hard to come out of your head because the thoughts are quite heavy for you. um, Let me know about that. It'd be interesting to hear. Okay, so that was Maria. That's not all, don't worry. It just feels like there's a huge amount of heaviness around that. And at the same time, there is real positivity because the Lovers card came up. This Lovers card is really beautiful. So it's it's also about your self-love as well, not only in your relationship. So this is the self-love. You've got this big angel up in the sky. So if you can see that, um, so it's very, it feels like your relationship is actually very, very nice and loving. It's more this angel in the background just coming up to saying, remember you, remember your self love, remember your beauty, remember your inner beauty. Is when this inner beauty is shining through, when it's flowing for you, you'll feel so much more uplifted and open. And this is what you really need to be bringing in, is this self love. There's like that, all those the heaviness and the feelings. It's time to come out of that and just come into this beautiful self love. And there's there's a real nice, like, what's coming up for you when you get that far. So it's like beautiful, surrounded by nature, children playing around you, and a lot of strength in that. So you're if you're married or if it's your partner, they are very incredibly supportive, and they're like the most doting, strong father as well. So there's all like this beautiful, it's a really beautiful where this is going for you. So take that time. This is your time for your self-love, and you'll really find your flow when you go from there. And things are definitely working out. They really are. Show you the last card. So you see this? This is showing the very strong father, the doting, and look at that, you've got the two children playing in the background. So it's a beautiful sign for you. So enjoy those. I hope that's what you needed to hear today. That's what the cards are giving you. Okay. All right. Then I had. Yeah, okay, Cherry. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, that's beautiful, Nim. Oh, with the white feathers. I love it. My white feathers are such a beautiful sign. Yeah. Okay, this one is for Cherry. Cherry, you've got there. Cherry's the last one now, because then I'm already out. And um, you had three cards pop out, Cherry. Okay, right then. Oh, you're facing lots of decisions at the moment, it feels like. So you're not really sure which way to go, which decision to take. Um, so Maria, that one just now was yours. That was just yours, the one with feeling under the heaviness and then going into your self-love and the really bright future. So that was one, that was yours. That was yours, okay? And now I'm doing Cherry. So Cherry, yours is showing that you're facing, yeah, like I said, many decisions. They're not hard decisions. It's like there's lots going on. There's lots of creative thoughts going on, and you're just bubbling with these energies that it's almost hard to decide, like, okay, where am I going to focus? Because this one feels good, this one feels good, this one feels good. And yet you do need that focus, and you can get that focus. It's very, very clear. And it's like, just take hold of that one thing and go with it and trust your decision. Trust your decision, because it's showing like an eagle soaring in the sky, above the mountains when you do take that decision and go for it. So, and it's also a card that's an ace. So that means like, really great things are coming from it when you do step forward with that. And also, like, there is also a lot of wealth and abundance around that when you do take that decision, as in, like, there's a real gentle um, strength around all of that. So, if you have been also worried about, like, especially like financial side of things, it's showing it's always going to be there and it's strong and supporting you. Right now, it's like, trust that one major decision, um, rather than like letting those other things creep in and go, oh, what about this? What about that? And what if that doesn't work? And what if that doesn't work? And just really saying, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for it, because there you'll find your strength in taking that decision. And the key is to move forwards, because and go with that momentum. Like, don't look back and think, oh, what if? Um, you really have to be full in that flow of like, that's the one thing I'm choosing, and then that's all gonna work out. So what that means in terms of fertility is, I mean, there's it's just so it's, I can only say, like, that's what is coming up, is like, as soon as you take that decision, then everything is falling into place for you. So I hope that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Let me know if that makes sense. So Maria, I hope you did understand the one that came through for you, lovely. And if anyone would, like any more clarity or something like a personal like reading, come and reach out to me on, if you're on Instagram in the DMs or TikTok in the DMs. You can always find my Oh My Mama Body. I think I'm the only one, Oh My Mama Body. And I'd love to support you further, ladies, and just wishing you all the best. I will be back again next week. I will put it on my community page, so you'll see. And sending you loads of love. I'm glad that resonated. It's always lovely just to hear a little bit of feedback that it has resonated. It's so different if I can't see you face to face. And yeah, thank you all so much as well. You're all amazing. And, you know, find my womb healing guide on ohmymamabody.com. Get connecting with your womb, because it's the most amazing thing you can do to really support your incredible fertility journey. Yes, get shining, get flowing. And thank you for being here and being part of this beautiful, fertile place and space. You're all amazing. Sending you loads of love. Bye for now. Bye bye.